Alright, so welcome back. If you are wondering, hey, what happened in yesterday's update, we have a bit of info regarding that. If you were asking, hey, what happened because of the emergency maintenance that randomly came out of nowhere, we have an update on that. We also have some free tickets to talk about, which is a compensation and the 70 free tickets I picked up. And then on top of that, have a message from the developers about the second anniversary. A pretty long one, but I don't know exactly what happened yet. I haven't read it yet, but they did publish it. So today, let's jump into it. New to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Let's hop into things and let's talk about it all. Here we go. So let's start with the train of events first. We began over here. Maintenance had completed. It pretty much was a short maintenance. I think it came up like an hour and 30 early. It was like, I don't know exactly the time, but it came up early. Maintenance that began at 8:30 PDT is now completed. Fixes, basically they fixed an issue where the effect of special tuning skill quasi-permeation would not activate when equipped together with critical permeation. That is now fixed. The effect of, again, special tuning skill quasi-permeation will now activate if equipped together with critical permeation. If anybody had problems with their tuning build and had issues with that, it was not intended thing, it is accidental. So now it will work. If anybody tuned quasi permeation with critical permeation, you can now go and enjoy with that. For users who re-unlocked aura on PUR costumes due to the reset issue during September 24th, 1:30 to 5 a.m. PDT, the consumed items have been reimbursed via the in-game notifications. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, and we thank you for your continued support of My Hero Ultra Rumble. For literally everybody in my comment section, or like bringing up that they didn't go and basically fix characters or nerf characters or buff characters or whatever, that's not this update. All right, everybody knows now, and everybody's rocking with this idea. If you want character buffs and nerfs, you have to wait. I think how they're doing it this season is, this is the maintenance over here for Hawks we just did. 2 weeks from now is the All for One maintenance. I think 2 weeks from All for One is the maintenance where they're gonna go and do all the buffs and nerfs, or they're gonna jam pack that and put that in with the All for One nerfs or All for One drop. It's either one of the two things. More likely, it's 2 weeks after All for One, but it's possible what's with All for One. It was expected. I don't think anybody's shocked here, but again, a lot of players keep bringing it up saying, where are they? That's what they are. They don't drop yet. They drop then. They are trying to separate content pretty much, and that's content. Players want to see those things. That always happens nearer our end of a season now, and that's been like that for 3-4 seasons since our newest producer. Makes sense? There we go. Next, so first they announced emergency maintenance. It began at 5 a.m. Pretty much it ended a little bit after. I think it was 8 a.m. it ended. No, 7 a.m. it ended, right? But pretty much emergency maintenance was because of this issue. So this is now the second time in anniversary they had an emergency maintenance. Fixed an issue where during gameplay, the message unexpected server error occurred during matchmaking, which would appear, causing players to return to lobby. And unironically, a higher apology than they usually give. They always give 10 tickets. They gave 20 this time. So for some reason, this bug was much problematic. Much more problematic. So they, again, decided 20 roll tickets was better than 10. But make sure to log in game. 20 free roll tickets have been distributed to you as a compensation to the issues. If you've been seeing unexpected error occurring during matchmaking and game return to lobby, they have now tackled that. And again, that was tackled pretty much this morning. So pretty cool. On top of that, they kicked up the 70 free tickets here. So again, Ultra Rumble, whatever you want to say, you've been like people like insult all the tickets and everything and the ticket gain. They still buffed this. Remember, we had the 3-4 seasons randomly where they started dropping the 40 ticket login, which is a 4-day login. I gotta give them a W. At least they haven't gotten back to those. Yes, now we have 2 to 3 login events per season, and that's again 140 to 210 from what? The start season being 70, and the two other ones either being 1 or 2, being 40 and then 40, or just 40 its own. Because again, that's how they do things. So now from 210, or now to 210, from its original like basically 110 or 150, depending on how generous they are, I still will get that W. So not bad. We'll hop into the dev message now. They posted this on Discord as a ping to everyone regarding producer letter. So here we go. Pretty much this is it here. Message from the team volume 2. Thanks to all of you, My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble has reached its 2nd anniversary. In this edition of the message from the team, we are sharing some recent activities and updates from the MHA UR team. Showdown 2025. Thank you to everyone who joined and watched Showdown 2025. After intense qualifiers and a fierce final match filled with top-tier players, the team that claimed the championship title was that one over there. Congratulations. We are currently conducting a survey regarding Showdown 2025. Your feedback will help us improve and plan future events. As a small token of our appreciation, players who complete the survey will receive roll tickets at a later date. The survey will be closing soon. We'd love to hear your thoughts. I don't know how many tickets it's been. I don't know how many they're giving. Would that be up here? Yeah, it is 10 tickets. 10 roll tickets. If you're that desperate, do with this. If you're that desperate, it's 10 roll tickets still there. So final chance for that one. It is closing soon. It closes 10/12. Make sure to. I would always recommend, like, regardless if the 10 tickets, ignore that. Give your actual honest feedback of the Showdown, because this year was a very fun one. I know a lot of players just want to see the season announcement, but it is a tournament at its core, and it's super fun to watch. Every time I have a blast watching it and being able to just like kind of commentate and see what's happening and pro players play, right? That it's a super fun time. But receive the reward. Make sure you put your ID correctly. Roll tickets will be distributed at a later date. The survey period and its details are subject to change without prior notice. Now, about players' feedback. Season 13 update includes various character adjustments and introduces the special second anniversary roles. In mid-October, All For One Youth Age will also make its appearance, so stay tuned. We want to sincerely apologize for the bugs that affected the beginner missions and the My Hero Academia Ultra Impact collaboration event since the update. These issues have now been fixed, and both features are working as intended. We hope you'll enjoy the game once again. They then link Patch Notes dev blog, producer message, and over here, Season 13 overview. I'm wondering, is this producer message, or is this a new producer message? Because dev blog's separate. What is this? So I didn't even know that they published a producer letter. I didn't even know that. But pretty much it's them saying, thank you for your opinions and feedback. We carefully review all feedback and the thoughts you share with us. The funniest thing is, the biggest thing that everyone asked was making the game more accessible to new players. And it was literally said somewhere, thanks to you, we wanted to do that, so implementing over here to make it more accessible to regular players, but also to new players and those returning after taking a break. You know, again, this is what it is. If you say that they don't listen to feedback, it's just they don't care for your opinions on balancing and such, right? They'll balance when they can, but they need to release a broken one, because remember, look at Hogs. Remember my comments is like, he's mid, I'm skipping. If they do that every time, then for them, it's an issue. They don't make money. So that's kind of the issue when it comes to that part. But they also say at the bottom over here, we will continue development with our eyes on Season 14 and 15 and beyond to strive to continue providing new battle styles and content to everyone to enjoy. We hope you continue to support us. With the Spirit Plus Ultra and all our development operations staff, we will keep working hard so the players can enjoy My Hero Ultra Rumble. Kind of cool, you know? They keep mentioning, like, we're not into servicing just yet, which is nice. Back then, they're like, we can't believe we actually made it here. Nobody expected that one. So I think the game has definitely gotten more popular. So all the feedback that we receive, including reactions to feedback posts, is reviewed by the entire MHA UR team. It may take time to reflect on all of your feedback, but we are continuously working on improvements, so thank you for your patience and continued support. Twitch Drops is here. Again, Twitch Drops were brought back thanks to your feedback. We are thrilled to have them back. Don't miss out. Join the event while it's still alive. Until October 12th, you can pick up, remember, 50 free tickets. Do it. I know in my comments, say, I'm not doing that for 50 free tickets. Do it. Because what happens is, if you actually support the event, and they're like, you know, we had a huge turnout, this is huge for the game, we'll keep doing it. So that 50 tickets turns into potentially, like, what, 200, 300, 400 tickets by the end of the year for you putting on your phone and leaving it active, watching a Twitch stream. I'm not even joking. It's like, do we want to lose rewards, bro? It's like, just do the damn thing. It's not even that hard. Leave your phone running. Link your account. Leave your phone running. And when the next 70 times, if it does come back, at least you picked up like 50 times 70. All right, a lot of tickets, okay? Just my take. Upcoming MHA UR survey. We'll be conducting another survey around mid-October regarding My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble and its gameplay. Details will be announced via in-game notices, via Twitter account and Discord. Your honest feedback is invaluable and will help us make the game even better, so please share your thoughts with us. Meanwhile, in Japan, a new TV commercial has started airing. The audio is, again, Japanese only, you can still enjoy the visuals on the official Bandai Namco Entertainment YouTube channel. Let's check it out. I'm curious. But yeah, thank you for rumbling with us, the MHA UR team. I mean, MHA is so back, they're running commercials. Like, bro, they stopped advertising for this game for a while. Over here, showing off Dabi, Shiggy, and then look at that artwork, bro. They got the full artwork in here. Wow. Yeah. This is the loading screen. They replaced it with the new Deku now. And then they added everyone into this. Wow. Kind of cool. Yeah, it has a whole cast in here. They should have just like removed Overhaul because they don't care about him. I don't know why he's in there. So they didn't forget about him all the way. People say they forgot about him. And then 10. Is that free multis? So this is the Japanese version. So obviously I'll just translate this. Probably nothing new of value, but hey, they're advertising. Got to give them a W. They remembered about advertising. Okay. So 10 free spins every week, second anniversary Deku, and brand new battle mode, which is the arena. So yeah, not bad. That's the entire video. Let me know what you think entirely. I'll wrap it up there. Peace out. Enjoy. That is your producer letter, commercial, free tickets, patch notes-ish stuff, fixes, and yeah.